just like winter back home. Nobody lick any poles.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better. I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a start.
Heads up! Perimeter secure.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Heads up! What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Hey, Garbett.
How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats.
He's starting to go to
the galaxy ever
Noveria
faced.
again. Yeah, sure, let's just do the whole planet all over again.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay, time for crew chat. He goes rolling his eyes at me again.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time.
No.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I
of
didn't
where...
figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up
Toss
in
the
their own
potato
drama.
up.
They don't want to see what's coming.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place. Even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
I don't know about that. Remember Vernus? There are a lot like him.
Yeah, there are. But there are a lot who aren't like him. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
Oh, jeez.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadix folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
I blame Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren.
Carlos.
I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command. But
Flirt.
if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy
I
gets
think I already
wiped
told
out.
her that
I'm
not
sorry,
interested.
Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. I think I won't have any romance options because I think Ashley's going to die before I get the opportunity. Yeah, Liara's in the friend zone. We won't bang, okay?
Shepard,
Rex?
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Oh no, not Arnold.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're a difficult woman. Hard to read, hard to keep in line.
Awfully smug, Shepard. What makes you think you can keep me in line? But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
So you think my letting aliens on board was kowtowing to the Council?
That came out wrong. We may not always agree, but you get the job done for the Alliance. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them, not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Huh. Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
What happened to your grandfather shouldn't have happened.
Well, at least somebody knows that. You and he would have gotten along. He was a tough old bastard. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
It's weird to see religion brought into a science fiction game like that. Yeah. It's not necessarily bad. Like Deep Space Nine did it. I thought it was done in an interesting way.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
No, you disagree. You don't like the prophets. Oh yeah, Star Wars. I guess you could argue that's science fantasy.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
And yeah, I say, you say tomato, I say tomato. Do I have the shotgun? Because damn, that's powerful. Okay, Homusugu 7. Yep, he's got the Homusugu.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what...
You bet, Commander.
Man, it doesn't have any of the good stuff. Alright, well, time to sell some crap. Poor Talia, I haven't taken her out on a mission forever. Well, she probably likes just staying on the ship. Doing nerdy stuff. Oh, speaking of nerdy stuff, I got the animated textures working in Redguard, or rather, I got the conversion of animated textures working. Is what I mean.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
So I can convert every single texture in the game now.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Why is that? So you have plausible deniability? We're gonna send you out to do some stuff, but we don't want to know what exactly you did, so that we can't be held accountable for it. Strenuous system. I wonder if you've been to Herschel yet. Oh, I just crashed into the camera. Klobaka is a moderately sized terrestrial with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides and deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. I think I've already been here. Let's see if there are any planets I can land on. Klugon. Check out Novaria. Oh yes, haven't been to Novaria yet. That's where I got that one Solarian. Been losing my voice a lot in stream.
Coming in.
Don't know why.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on Akuz.
Akuz? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Bruce Wayne. Ooh, pretty. Sesmos is a ice dwarf world. Surface composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion in the system's charts, but Sesmos' unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals has made it a popular subject for visual artists. The ring is a result of glancing equatorial impact, which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. Rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. The computer's not running well. Is that your laptop or your desktop? Drunkro is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus in the Solar System, it is tipped on its side in the North Pole facing the star Newton. Now the laptop. It might be Windows doing updates. Glencore is a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. Frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Glencore is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Krugman Scholl. Claims that a vision of higher being told him to seek Glencore, the last grips of the beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Scholl has been excavating on Glencore's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued this world enough to evict his small army of mercenaries. See, that's how you conquer a planet. You go and you conquer a planet that the rest of the galaxy doesn't want to expend the effort of taking back. On Terum's surface is uncomfortably hot. Its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Terum's magnetic field is generating increasing powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested the placement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit. The scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Terum's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corp and Heiwan Genetics, or Genomics, represent the Alliance's share of the effort. Whoa. Wow, what a gorgeous planet. Race against time. It's not a real race against time. I can complete that whenever. there's nothing there. Dang, I just did a 360. It's a very sparse world. Just a bunch of vegetation. Look at this big flat plateau. I'm really flying all over the place. I know, it's fun. And it gets boring just driving in a straight line. Gotta make it interesting. Plus, this is how you go faster. If I go down a slope, then activate my ground boosters, pushes me forward. Oh shit, I just killed the wildlife. Probably not even a threat to me. Oh man, just harmless beetles. I feel bad. Poaching is not illegal if you're above the law. Yeah, there you go. Join their friended beetle hell. Nah, these beetles are going to heaven. They're good beetles. Also, hey, Deck. You are the first person to say first. Yeah, you're just missing me doing sick tricks in the Mako.
Heading out.
Probe had no crash trail. Or maybe it just landed like it fell directly down. Oh crap. And these idiots are still alive somehow. Can you believe this? Falls off the side of a mountain and survives it. Come on, get up. Imagine falling 500 feet and surviving just so that you can fight an APC with a rocket booster. That would be a cruel fate. Hold up, he's still alive. Alright, one more just to make sure. Alright. Yeah, that was something like you'd see in Tribes. 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 Big green hills and flying around with rocket boosters, yep. That's Tribes, alright. Ooh, how many heavy metals do I have left? Just 3 more. Okay, let's see if I can give some better armor to Erdnut. Huh, he's yellow now. Deck, my turtle is yellow. Am I going to do Andromeda? Maybe. I've never actually finished it. So we'd all be experiencing things for the first time together. Have to clean the algae out of his tank, that's why he's yellow. Am I going to run around in a T-pose? I might. That game is pretty buggy.
I'm on my way.
It's kind of hard for me to identify with the whole premise of Andromeda, because like, so that like there are these people who leave the Milky Way. And then, mind you, this is pre-Reaper invasion, so it's not like they're fleeing for their lives. You don't loot corpses in this game. You do. It just does it automatically. Like when you go to your inventory, it'll show you like everything you've looted, and you can just click take. So, okay, so like these people, they leave the Milky Way, and they go to Andromeda. So like, everyone they know, everything they're familiar with, you know, they'll never see it again. And they're just stuck there for the rest of their lives in this unfamiliar, unforgiving environment. And I'm just like, why? Just like being a Mars colonist, yeah, I don't see the appeal. Andromeda is empty. Oh, my turtle's in trouble. Oh, balls. Because things aren't going well enough for you, or you want to establish yourself in a new area. Yeah, I see. But they, from what I played of that game, they didn't really seem to have backstories like that. They weren't like, oh, I was persecuted back home, so I had to leave. They're just like, oh, we got to explore. Crap, I missed. A simple wanderlust. Yeah, that must be it. Krogan. Oh, get out of there, Ashley. Well, that's true, but, I mean, like, their colonies, the humans established in the Milky Way. And, like, they still can, you know, stay in contact with the rest of the galactic community, but, like, when they go to Andromeda, they all go to sleep for centuries. And they never go back. Just stranding themselves out there, basically. But then again, there were Russians who voluntarily went to live in Siberia, so, you know. Some people just have different priorities. Combat is so janky. Ethan Winters reminds you of JC Denton. He's had a touch frequent people act like it was normal. I watched enough Resident Evil 8 to understand that. And yes, I agree. See, this is how you loot the bodies. You just go to your inventory menu and then bam, you recover stuff.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Did not mean to use that. Nearing the item limit again. Crap, I need to go sell stuff. Alright, alright. Punisher 8. It's not very good.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Corporal Toombs? But I saw you die on a Koos. How did you get here?
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this.
He rose
this
from
man
the tombs.
Is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. Woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What did they do to you, Toombs?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuz, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. We give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance course will take it from here. Why couldn't they animate that? I guess it just wasn't in the budget. I'm glad I didn't have to put Toombs back in his tomb. It would have put me in a state of gloom. Twitch is showing you another ad. Twitch, stop it. I don't need the revenue, stop it. The ads barely give me any revenue anyway. Most of it comes from the subscriptions. Yeah, the ads give you a slight amount of money, very slight. I would disable them if I could. Ooh, 2 more heavy metals left.
Let's get
You don't want money ad streaming, yeah. Man, my thing is first of all, I don't really think that I ever would get enough viewership to ever have a steady income. And secondly, I kind of like having this small community. You know, just a few friends chatting on the stream. It's kind of nice. guess there's nothing else on this planet.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, where do I go now? I guess I could go to Vermeer. Go to the Hawk system. Priscilla. Priscilla is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. Surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates with carbonaceous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus systems carved a message into the surface using chip-based laser weapons. In 100-meter-wide Batarian syllabic, the message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. The smaller postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. Classy. Chloroplon is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant, haze of methane. It's a brat planet. Isn't this where I'm going to kill Ashley? Yeah, I think it is actually. Wait a minute. I should go to Pharos first, I think. Yeah, let's hold off on killing Ashley.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Taurus. The hydrogen-helium gas giant with high-level decks of sulfur clouds. A layer of hydrocarbons has formed deeper in the atmosphere, and vast electrical storm fronts can be seen flickering across the dark side. Another heavy metal. Ooh, pretty. Elitania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. Sadly, the appearances are deceiving. It is covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick oxygenated atmosphere, but the animal kingdom is a web of microscopic and symbiotic creatures. These are impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they also cause anaphylactic shock when inhaled by non-native life. In short, settlement requires either fully sealed environmental suits or replacement of the entire world's ecosystem. Some have proposed limited colonization at altitudes above the symbiote's range, or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. I don't know, sounds a little too dangerous. The proximity of the energetic star Hercules causes constant blue and violet aurorae in the Ceaded's nitrogen-argon atmosphere. During periods of increased solar flares, the aurora borealis are bright enough to read on the surface, and can be seen with off-the-shelf optics from a distance of several AU. Ceaded's scorching hot surface is mainly composed of magnesium with deposits of iron. A surprising variety of simple carbon-based life flourishes in a complex network of cave systems that wind through the crust, protected from Hercules' heat and radiation. Thoron is a small rock planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of boron. This looks exactly like the planet I was just on.
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at him.
What? Oh. I accidentally ran over the wildlife. My two companions loved it. Psychos. Oh shit, how many more heavy metals? Dude, I got all the heavy metals. Yes! Finally. All minerals collected. So I just need to find one more Asari writing, 2 more Prothean artifacts, and 1 more medallion. Say yes like Napoleon Dynamite. Yes. Yes. Whoa, what a gorgeous skybox, rather. Look at that.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module. Alright, where is it?
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Oh. So that's why you said nice shot when I killed the monkey. There was actually a reason to kill the monkey that I wasn't aware of. Where'd it go? I'm such an asshole. Wait a minute, where is it? I thought I... I ran over it already. Oh, did I break the quest? Well. And I still can't find it. All that cruelty for nothing.
Let's get moving.
I think I might have broken the quest. I was wondering what that noise was. It's my graphics card whining in protest. This thing is so loud. Your eye hurts. Why does your eye hurt?
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module? Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Sparring and the thumb part of your opponent's glove got into your eye. Oh. That sounds painful.
Ready.
Monkey doesn't have the module. Monkey doesn't have the module. This sucks, man. I've been playing 24 hours in this save. Sounds about right.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
This is the surveillance drone. Yep, that was the last mineral. All right. I'm glad I got to reload to a point where I wasn't killing monkeys. Although if I have to kill a monkey, I'll do it. This sucks. Where's that damn monkey?
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at him.
Oh wait, are they really praising me for just killing a random monkey? Oh, I guess they are psychos after all. Calls people he doesn't like pie jacks. Oh yeah, doesn't he say that in the second game? I wonder if he says that in this game. Alright. Well, I'm googling this because I have lost my patience. Ostensibly a simple retrieval assignment. Steel yourself for a few complications and even some combat. Combat will be on an underground indoor environment against Geth, unsurprisingly. Area effect talents and blah 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 blah. Several monkey colonies. As soon as this is examined, you realize that local simian life forms dubbed space monkeys run up with the data module. Several monkey colonies will then be marked on your map with the number of space monkeys wandering them. What do you mean several? I only saw one. Oh, there are several. I'm losing my sight in my old age. Oh. It would have been easier just to go around this mountain. And I wouldn't have been able to toss the Mako around like this. It's not a monkey colony. I'll come back to that. Oh, come on. What this is really similar to is when you're doing the Jenna Haradan quest in KOTOR, and you're searching all the other monkeys whose name escapes me. Oh, the tax. BioWare is kind of like George Lucas. You know, they do poetry. It's like poetry, they rhyme. That was all the monkey colonies. Well, apparently this is also a monkey colony. 255 items. Uh-oh. Why can't I hold all these items? Oh, there was a monkey colony. I just didn't see it. I was looking at the base. Okay. 98% sure that that was every monkey. More of them. Sokolov. Sokolov, Sokolov. Sokolov, 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 Sokolov. Tsunami 9. Survivor 8. No, that's worse. Let's see, is the Tsunami 9 better? No.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Ah. Was that new armor? Oh, new assault rifle. Hey, don't come near me. Oh. Oh, sorry, Ashley. Hey, Seth. Yeah, we're dropping some frames. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Cox. Thank you. Geth are actually pretty weak compared to other enemies. Kind of ironic considering they're kind of the main baddies in this game aside from Saren and the Reapers. Engine debris. I feel like I've been here.
Securing point.
Yeah. So one day I will finish this game. One day. Maybe no more space off-roading. No more sick tricks. So many rocks to examine. You know, it's funny, I just completed that quest. Don't have to examine any more rocks. Still have other things to collect though. A couple things. People are texting me. Come on. I did start a Mega Man Zero playthrough, Mega Man Zero 2 playthrough a few days ago. It's been a few days since I played it. Ooh, pretty orb. It floats. Mysterious globe. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregularly shaped slot on the underside. Looks as if some would fit if some kind of oddly shaped key or trinket. But where such an object could be found is a mystery you are unlikely to ever solve. But I want to solve it. Maybe I have to find all the artifacts. Alright, I'm done. Planet Logan. Logan is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. A Soviet team who charted the system 20 years ago reported many strange disturbances in Logan's cloud bands, suggesting that many remarkably large solid objects were present beneath the cloud tops. As the ship approached, however, they subsided one by one. These disturbances have not been reported again. It's the Slylandro. They're shy. Koana's frozen surface is rich with heavy metals, and the planet's higher than average density suggests further mineral richness in its depths. The atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Remains of well-developed Prothean mining infrastructure dot the planet. Abandoned mines are connected to dead cities by collapsed maglev lines. Unlike the crumbling skyscrapers of Pharos, Koana's ruins are reasonably intact. Unfortunately, this only made it easier for looters to strip the silent necropoli of anything valuable. Sharing. Sharing is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The atmosphere contains traces of ammonia, methane, and surprisingly large amounts of water vapor, making the atmosphere a striking mix of browns, blues, and whites. Of Sharing's 60-odd moons, 2 have diameters over 3,000 kilometers. Both have signs of former Prothean development, suggesting Sharing might have been mined for helium-3. Saitao is surrounded by a high-pressure atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acids. Surface is composed of geologically young plains of volcanic basalts and rhyolites, with high concentrations of carbon radioactives. Saitao is rapidly volcanic. A dozen supervolcanoes 50 to 120 kilometers wide are erupting across the planet. Saitao's carbon content and constant volcanism make natural diamonds plentiful, if extremely costly and dangerous to recover. Alright, I need to sell a bunch of stuff because my inventory is almost full. And I guess we could talk to the crew some more. He always rolls his eyes at me.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, was Benezi anyway. Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Oh wait, I should ask him about the Rachni Queen.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on that?
I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time,
Commander?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Good talk.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Oh, I talked to her. I told her I wanted to talk. And then I said goodbye.
Shepard.
Rex.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
This is how he checks up on his crew. He's just like, hi, bye.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I think I've got enough Raikus. My god, I have 2 million credits. Almost 3 million. Breaker. Breaker. Well, now I have almost 4 million credits. Money is just not an issue in this game. Still don't know what Sell All Drunk does. Alright, we don't need this many poloniums. So you can all see why I don't like this inventory system, right? It's all making sense now. Still have too much stuff. Alright, anything that does less than 200 damage, automatically get rid of it. Wow, that is a powerful assault rifle. God dang. I wonder how many minutes I've been doing this for. Feels like 20. Alright, that's just gonna have to be good enough. Oh wait, I forgot to look to see if there was stuff I wanted to buy.
Looking for supplies?
So I think
Let's see what you bet, Commander.
after I'm done with this game, I'm gonna finish Mega Man Zero 2 because I don't like to leave games unfinished. like to leave a job half done, yeah. There was a psycho screaming on your porch? What? Is he a meth head or something? Say it like some assassin that has to kill the makers of Mass Effect. Don't like to leave a job half done. Oh, I didn't read the blurb. Oops. Anything about being a hippie and wanting to know how gluten is good. Okay, so he's just a jackass. It must be the same impulse that makes people angry at other people for wearing masks. I really have no patience for fuckers like that.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, this is a charming place.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Sure. I think Liara knows how to use a gun. Well, the problem with getting someone to swing first is that they could end up hitting you, and that wouldn't be too fun.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Get ready.
glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around? How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Looks like this colony has seen better days.
There. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
She looks whole, but something's clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out!
Well, this is the last planet that I went to.
Protect the heart of the colony!
I waited until way late in the game to go here. Not good. I got careless. Alright, well, as fun as it is to shoot these explosive rounds, I don't know if they do the most damage. Coated with polonium to induce radiation sickness. Tungsten. See how the tungsten rounds do. You know what? They're not actually better. Although they overheat my weapon less. So I guess they are better actually. There. Silly Liara.
Commander, I believe we are headed in the wrong direction. The
Alright,
tower is behind us.
Fine. And in the future, nothing works. What are these things? Got sent to the next dimension.
To wherever the Geth are bunkered. Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Okay. And the coloring feels totally different. It didn't used to be this much sepia. It used to be grayer, if I remember correctly.
So much stuff.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Hey Geth, what do you want? Ah, okay, thank you.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Use your vehicle to make the way to ExoGeni. Stairs to tunnels. I wonder if I can talk to these people now. Liara, please. Speaking of Liara. No.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Baron, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
So we're doing some big game hunting?
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Nothing that great.
This work must be completed. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Goodbye.
Davin does what he can, but our food will run out sooner.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zhu's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about ExoGeni?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to ExoGeni if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at ExoGeni. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Goodbye.
Commander,
She needs to stop complaining.
Watch out!
She's a bit of a whiner, isn't she?
Imagine what this place was like in its glory.
Too much cover here.
Even in their ruins, the majesty of the Protheans is evident.
But this place was pretty impressive back in the day. All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to it.
This reminds me a lot of that first couple levels in Halo 2.
It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely.
Like the color scheme and the fact that you're on a highway in a tank. Anyone else getting that vibe? Lisbeth. Yeah, it was probably Halo 2. Oh, there it is. Thud. Why do I even get more items? Just gonna have to sell them. This used
got us on visual. We must be close.
This used to be way less dark.
Concerned about the Geth?
Like this whole area was lit by mysterious light sources. This is an improvement. Full bright, yeah.
The
frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Deadly for him, fine for us. What could be better?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to ExoGeni lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
I'm a level 25. 5 more until max.
Please keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the ExoGeni building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping ExoGeni profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility. That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana.
I was just talking to him.
What do you want?
I was just talking to him.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about.
Can I punch this guy,
She's still
please?
alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Sure to kill. Got it. I mean rescue her, right.
We ride when the attack hit.
Thanks for the host object.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
I swear I'm not drunk. Did I talk to them yet? Okay. I was just trying to push the armature over the bridge. Yeah, that's probably some of the worst driving I've done so far. Oh, too many items. High explosive 9. Yeah. They're too fun not to use. Wait, was there really no items in there? Ah, thought so. Oh, there he is. I don't know if we'll get to the actual mind control alien that I mentioned in the title. I never really thought about how many mind controlling aliens are in this game. So you've got Sovereign, who controls Saren. Saren controls Benezia. The Rachni Queen controls the Asari corpse. And then the thing on this planet that we haven't seen yet controls other Asari. Everyone's controlling each other's mind.
Ain't getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in. One-way drop, Commander.
We need Jolie Bindo. He can lower force fields. That was an accident. Scram rail. Scram rail 8. Put on 2 scram rail 8s. Dang. That's awesome. Oh god, oh lord. Finally put up a fight right at the end. This is the one-way drop she was talking about.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorium.
Thorium? I have never heard of such a thing.
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those
this
cables,
part.
but there's Geth all over the place.
This is fun.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but
It's a mind control
I don't
plant.
think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
You stay put. I'll go
Good
over.
luck with that field.
I thought you would say something about the space dogs.
This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge. It should not have become a slaughterhouse. This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge.
Alright, alright.
It should not have become a slaughterhouse.
I think this situation falls under the shoot site here.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharge
Poor guy
of
didn't stand a
weapons
chance.
while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
We should warn Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zeus Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, I hope there's nobody else at your door.
It appears the Geth are using these claws to anchor their ship to the side of the building.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Perhaps it can be dislodged. One of the other claws may have a weakness we have yet to detect. This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Ah, my eyes. I've seen the light.
Take cover!
What's he doing?
Perimeter secured. Name on it.
I feel like my commentary for this game is dried up. This is typically why I play 2 games per night. I should go back to doing that. So it's this hallway over here. Tornado 10.
Enemy sighted.
These guys are just getting my way. Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us.
Just like the other one. We don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
This game kind of has elements of cyberpunk to it. Like with the amount of corrupt corporations and whatnot. And it also has people with like augmentations too. Oh, balls. Yeah, don't even try to use that pistol. You don't know what you're doing. Into the fire you go.
All clear.
This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge. It should not have become a slaughterhouse.
Private log of Dr. Gamorle. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out that we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want with the samples or why they wanted to deliver it to the Metano system. The records show nothing of interest out there. Been working with Cerberus. Very naughty. Tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope. Find a repair ticket attached to the console. Damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if PSI is 30 or lower and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34, but if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. It's the Manon puzzle again. We're just gonna find like every single KOTOR puzzle in this game. No, wait. Oh. So I said 31 to 34. Mm. 29 plus 5 is 34. I guess that's too high. 24 plus 7. Yes. Oh, I love that part.
That's the way. Doors will be open now. We can go deal with that Thorian thing. Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Hey, welcome back. It's too bad you missed the part where the ship that was attached to this building fell. We cut off one of its claws with a really high-powered hydraulic door. See, this was the claw that we cut. Dark in here. Okay, there we go.
I think we're done here.
I've been to the midden. I've been over here. That might have been a force field blocking me. Oh, wait. Right. You had to mix up your dog's medicine. Gotcha. Alright, already been here.
Kill them all.
Yes, kill the fire.
Clear.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
But then she just disappears. Let's just imagine that she's in our party. Oh boy. Well, moving on. No. I'll stop.
On my way.
I think you could just keep driving and ignore this whole thing.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know it happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Zhang. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Zhang. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Zhang.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Zhang. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Zhang?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Yeah, I shouldn't need to be a Spectre. I mean, I'm a gruff military dude in combat armor. It'd be crazy to take me on.
We ran when the attack hit.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
See how my alignment's doing. Still a lot more Paragon. It's always hard for me to be evil in RPGs. Well, okay, that's not true. For me to be exclusively evil, I mean. Is this door gonna open? Trying to get back to Zoo's Hope. I don't commit enough murders.
Securing point.
Exogeny Corp. It's almost time, isn't it?
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Yeah, in Deus Ex, if you're evil, you just end up missing out on a lot of content.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you...
Oh yeah, you can do a lot of criminal stuff.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
Yeah, the stuff you can do in Deus Ex is pretty amazing. The stuff you get away with. Yeah, like when you kill Anna Navarra. Oh, in this game. We saw these guys in the Cerberus base.
I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
At some point throughout the trilogy, you have at least one opportunity to kill every squad member you have. Oh yeah, that's true. You can really rack up the amount of ally deaths in 2. Where's Ashley? Oh. Hanging out. Reskinned husks.
Shields
safe.
I think they are reskin husks, yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
There's controls for the crane. Makes sense.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh, I'm out of grenades. Use another grenade. I don't know what to do. I don't want to just kill the colonists. Oh, okay, that works. Brilliant. Oh no, this one's stuck inside. Oh, come on, how am I supposed to kill it now? I'm not in combat. It might be remastered, but the jank is still here.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. You supposed to be their leader. These people don't trust me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
It should say 15 colonists alive now. I think we'll finish this next time. I've been trying to stop earlier, especially on weeknights. So we're pretty far into the game. Then we can move on to other games. I definitely do not want to play the second one right away because that'll be like instant burnout on this on the series. So, thanks everyone for coming. Might not be a stream tomorrow night. Usually don't do Tuesday streams. But yeah, for now.
I should go. It
looped. Okay. Good night.